From Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Striding in is Smithson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Tom Bruno. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Fly ball right down the line in left. Number 21 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Kirby Puckett digging in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now is Ken Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here is number 21, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That'll bring up Harold Baines. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1 and 2, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Kent Beck. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box now, number 8. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Calderon will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now to the plate, number 15. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next, number 33 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Fouled off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Gonna be a tough play. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Ivan Calderon. The 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next up is Carlton Fisk. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up is Greg Walker. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing.
Now into the box, Greg Gagne. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So now to the plate, Al Newman. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Otis Nixon. Gagne over at second. Newman on at first with nobody out. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. On to first. A double play. Next will be the designated hitter, Tom Bruno. He flew out in his last debut. 3rd inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might.
And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and the Twins are on the board first, 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. To the plate now, Kirby Puckett. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Throw over to the bag. The 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High in the air down the right field line. Calderon is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So now into the box is number 32. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Puckett is there, and he has it for the first out. So next to bat will be Donnie Hill as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Been a struggle for him hitting from this side. And as a switch hitter, you really hope for some more consistency from both sides of the plate. But that just hasn't been the case for him batting lefty against these good right-handers.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Bouncer up the middle. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Standing in now, Ozzie Guillen on the ground softly towards second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first with a sure out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Ken Williams. Base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. Ready with the 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Nixon finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Kent Beck. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So next to hit is number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Number 21 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate here is number 15. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. So 1-1 home.
2 balls.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Bounce towards the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And stepping in, number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Harold Baines. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Next to hit, Ivan Calderon flew out last time up. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now, number 33. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate now, Greg Gagne. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pitch popped up. Walker in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now it'll be Al Newman, singled in his last at bat.
Al Newman.
That's a ball.
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Nixon.
The 2-1. Hit to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Carlton Fisk, and they could use a spark from him here. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them. Potential
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Greg Walker. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Yeah, it's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, number 32.
In now, number 32. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in will be Donnie Hill. He singled first time up.
Donnie Hill.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next to hit is Ozzie Guillen, grounded out in his last at-bat. This is line to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Tom Bruno. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And it's fouled away. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to stand in is Kirby Puckett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Up next to the first baseman,
Into the box, Kent Beck. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Number 8.
Puckett leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He's running. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 2-1 pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Williams. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21.
Next to dig in, number 21, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 1-1 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So now to the plate, Harold Baines, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 17 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For the White Sox. Number 17.
So here is number 15. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey.
High in the air out to center field. Williams is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out. The next twin up, number 33. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Next, it'll be Greg Gagne, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting, the second baseman, Al.
So now to the plate, Al Newman, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Up next,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Otis Nixon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He set the payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Ivan Calderon. The 2-1 home. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that will get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Carlton.
Standing in now, Carlton Fisk, hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Next, here is Greg Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A 1-1 home.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now another 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And as is heard on television all throughout Chicagoland, you can't put it on the board. Yes! Number 22 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 22.
Into the box now, number 32. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Donnie Hill is on deck. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 33 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Donnie Hill, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 33 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bob James has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Tom Bruno as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box, Kirby Puckett. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kent Beck. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. And now in the box, Ozzie Guillen. Has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Williams. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Up next for Chicago, number 21. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
got him swinging, and that's the third out.
I got my best to get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren. I got my.
Bobby
attention,
Thigpen
please.
comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
White
finish
Sox.
this one off here in the
Number
top of the
37,
ninth.
Bobby.
So striding in to start the ninth is number 8, and they could use a spark from him here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or
Count
bunch hits
1
together
and 2.
off of a closer.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Up next for Minnesota, number 15. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, here is number 33. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Greg Gagne, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in next, Al Newman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Final strike for the Twins. And it's fouled away. Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Palehose jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 17 gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Bobby Thigpen earns the save out of the bullpen, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, TheShow.com.
Our final line score